Welcome to Claws and Clovers. My name is JP. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button below for more NFL content, as in the Bears, and then college content, as in Notre Dame football. Let's get into today's game, folks. How far have we come this season? How far have we come since week 2, where the Lions put it on us 52-17, where the Lions fans booed Ben Johnson, where the Lions fans thought they got the one-up on us because they were like, oh, we didn't need Ben Johnson after all. Well, where are you now, Lions? Where are you now? You're eliminated from postseason contention, and the Chicago Bears are the kings of the NFC North. Just like Ryan Poles said, we're taking the North, and we're never giving it back. This was step 1. And today we welcome the Detroit Lions out of their cushy indoor 70-degree temperature controlled dome of a stadium, and we welcome them to frigid Soldier Field where it's 20 something degrees outside and the Bears are ready for revenge. And what better way can we get revenge than to talk about the offense that this Lions team is going to be seeing today. First off, I'm not going to start with the quarterback. No. The unsung heroes of this team. The heartbeat of what this team does. That offensive line of Joe Thuney, Drew Dahlman, Jonah Jackson, and of course, Darnell Wright locking it down at left tackle. This Bears offensive line has made it possible for all these other things to come into place. For starters, Caleb Williams. The race to 4,000 is in reach. It's right there for the taking. It's right there. You're 270 yards away. Now, does it mean anything if we win the game? Yes. Does it mean anything if we lose the game? Not really. It's just a cool stat, but let me tell you something. I've been a Bears fan for a long time. I've seen quarterbacks. I've seen Rex Grossman. I've seen Shane Matthews. I've seen Jim Miller. I've seen Justin Fields. I've seen Mitch Trubisky. But Caleb is a different cat. This guy wants to be better. He needs to be better. And he's able to be coached. And Ben Johnson would love nothing more than to stick it to his former team by having the Bears break a curse of this 4,000-yard passer and the fact that the Bears have never had one. Eric Kramer was the closest to the record. Well, today, I'm hoping that record falls. Today, 4,000-yard passer needs to happen because just like the Cubs, hearing 1908 was deafening, and you didn't want to hear it anymore, and it made you sick. It made you want to throw up. Well, now the Chicago Bears have a chance to rid themselves of another long-time curse, never having a 4,000-yard passer. Well, that record dies today because Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson are going to have such a game plan ready to go. And this Lions team has no secondary. They're completely decimated by injuries. They've already packed it. They want to go to Cancun. They want to get on vacation. They want to move on. Well, they're going to get moved on today when Caleb Williams throws for 4,000 yards. It's going to happen today. It's going to happen. I have a feeling I think Caleb can hit 350. I'm hoping this could be the Mitch Trubisky game for Caleb Williams. We've been waiting for that game, and I'm hoping it's today. Now, not just only does a quarterback benefit from an offensive line, but how about our two-headed monster of Monangai and Swift? Freaking DeAndre Swift with an 1,000-yard season. I wanted Jim Harbaugh because I knew the running game would come back into play. I knew the Bears were going to believe in the run game again. But I got to tell you something. Ben Johnson has been a godsend for this Chicago Bears team because this Bears team lines up and they run it right at you. And they don't care if it's your strength. They don't care if it's your weakness. They're going right at you because that's the way this Bears team is constructed, with tough blockers like Cole Kmet, Jonah Jackson, Drew Dahlman, Joe Thuney, just right at you. This offensive line has been phenomenal, and it's opened doors for the running game of Swift and Monungai. And Monungai being a 7th-round pick, we thought this running game was going to be a liability. It's a weapon. It is a weapon that we used in Philly. It's a weapon we used against the Green Bay Packers. It's a weapon we used against the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's a weapon we used against the Minnesota Vikings. And we're going to continue to use this weapon because the playoffs is all about running the football, playing good defense, and not making turnovers in the passing game. And this Bears team is ready for it. Not to mention with those running backs, the receivers. And if you look at the stats, they're similar all across the board. Freaking Roma Dunze, DJ Moore, Cole Kmet, Colston Loveland, Luther Burden III, Zacchaeus, they're all so close. Caleb's distributed the ball beautifully to every single receiver on this team. He has no favorites. He throws to everyone. Even Jade Walker stepped up and had a game against the Green Bay Packers. This receiving core, this running game, this offensive line, and who behind all this? None other than Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson, the guy the Lions booed out of the building, and you don't think he wants revenge today? With a chance to get the 2 seed and to embarrass this Lions team and show them that Dan Campbell was not the answer? That's right. I bet Johnson's got himself one hell of a game plan today. I'm excited to see it. But you can't just talk about Ben Johnson without mentioning Declan Doyle, our offensive coordinator. Yes, it's been pretty much Ben Johnson, but an unsung man on this whole thing has to be Eric Bieniemy. And Eric Bieniemy better be getting a lot of looks at head coaching jobs or offensive coordinator jobs, because Eric Bieniemy has turned this running game into an absolute force. Monungai, the man that doesn't fumble. Swift, the guy that breaks it and runs it for the touchdown. Eric Bieniemy has instilled a toughness and a mentality in this running game that I have not seen in a long time. And he is absolutely killing it at the running backs coach. He is absolutely killing it in our tight end room. Our tight ends. Cole Kmet, the veteran stalwart, and Colston Loveland, the young up-and-comer. And everybody was bitching, oh, we didn't draft Tyler Warren. Oh, we blew it. We didn't draft Tyler Warren. Colston Loveland looks pretty fucking good right now, doesn't he? He looks pretty good. He looks damn good. And you know what? I want to shout out the special teams, too, because Cairo Santos, you have had a hell of a year as well. You have had a hell of a year as well. You've been the most accurate kicker for the Bears. You've just been an absolute, I know when you're lining up to kick it, it's going in. So, I have faith in Cairo Santos, and he's done a hell of a job with the special teams. This special teams was not on a good start to begin the season, but Hightower got the guys together. He showed everybody, he showed everyone that this special teams unit could be a weapon. They've gotten better. There's still a lot to do, but special teams is looking a lot better. This is where we go to the other side of the tipping scale. Chicago! What are we known for? Look on that wall. You see that? That's a defense. That's Singletary. That's Butkus. That's Urlacher. We are a team that believes in defense. So why the fuck did we give up 42 points last week to the San Francisco 49ers? And why the hell in week 2 did we give up 52 points, which is why I want revenge today against this Detroit Lions team? I want to see this defense step up. Defensive line, get some pressure on the quarterback today. Linebackers, make your reads right, hit your gaps. Cornerbacks, be locked down on this wide receiving core for the Detroit Lions. We have to show everyone why this team can be a force in the playoffs, not just offensively, but our defense can be a strength. Montez Sweat, where the fuck are you? God almighty, I haven't seen you make a play since the Green Bay game. Montez Sweat, I need you to show up today. I need Javon Dexter to step up. Billings, Grady Jarrett. That dude we got freaking Shawanka. I need him to step up. I need Truman Edmonds. I need TJ Edwards. And now I need DeMarcus Jackson because we lost Noah Sewell for the season. Defense, you have to step up. This could be our chance to make a real run here. You need to step up. But I do want to call out some bright points, some bright spots for this defense. Nashawn Wright, I want to say thank you. Without having Jalen Johnson for half the season, you stepped up in a big way, and you made huge strides as a corner with 6 takeaways and key fumbles. You have been an absolute gem for this Chicago Bears defense. One of the bright spots to talk about for this Bears defense, who does lead the league in takeaways. So let's get some takeaways today, too. Jared Goff likes to turn the football over at Soldier Field. He did it with the Rams. He's done it with the Lions. Hopefully he'll do it again today. But this Bears team, this defense, Al Harris, I need you to coach him up good this week, man. Dennis Allen, you need to be better. You need to be better today. We have to show why people don't want to see this defense going forward. And I know it's a lot to ask to clean up all these messes just before the playoff starts, but that's what we have to do. That's what we have to do, Chicago. So let's fucking go. Defense, step up. Caleb, go break that record. Receivers, let's go. Ben Johnson, go put it on the Detroit Lions. They embarrassed the shit out of us in week 2, and now we have a chance to embarrass the shit out of them on their way to Cancun. I'm JP, this was Claws and Clovers, and let's fucking bear down!